Russia on Monday accused Ukraine of a, quote, terrorist drone attack on Moscow. Moscow's mayor Sergei Sobyanin claimed that the alleged assault had hit 2 buildings, but said there were, quote, no serious damage or casualties. Russian TV station Rossiya 24 said that specialists had managed to jam the drones, which crashed without reaching their targets. It was unclear whether the drones hit the buildings when they were downed or whether they deliberately targeted those buildings. One building was a high-rise office damaged on Lyakhachev Avenue in the city's south. Russia's state news agencies reported, citing emergency services, that drone fragments were also found near a building on the Komsomolsky Avenue. Reuters footage showed a damaged building on the street.
Tonight, North Korea firing yet another barrage of cruise missiles, according to South Korea's military. The second launch in a week, this time to the west, landing in the Yellow Sea between North Korea and China. But still no word on the fate of Private Travis King, the American soldier who bolted across the border into the country on Tuesday, leaving King's family heartbroken. Nearly 5 days into a diplomatic crisis. King's dash across the border couldn't have come at a worse time for American diplomacy with North Korea. North Korea's missile launch is apparently a protest after the U.S. parked a nuclear-capable submarine in South Korea earlier this week. The U.S. and North Korea have had no official diplomatic contact in years.
A 6,000-ton nuclear-powered submarine, the USS Annapolis, arrived at a port on Jeju Island on Monday, 3 days after the USS Kentucky left Busan after staying for 4 days. South Korea's Navy explained Monday that the submarine is here to load supplies, but hinted at the possibility of conducting military training. The USS Annapolis, a Los Angeles-class fast attack submarine, is 6,000 tons when surfaced and nearly 7,000 tons when submerged. Based in California, it is 110 meters long and can move at a speed of more than 25 knots, or 46 kilometers per hour.
Cruising into position in the Coral Sea, a Chinese spy ship on a mission to collect sensitive data as massive multinational war games ramp up.
It's a reminder that China is everywhere.
Listening in on radio communications and monitoring electronic signals between Australia and its allies during the Talisman Sabre joint exercises. So valuable, our troops were expecting them. That's an RAAF surveillance plane flying directly above. As the government confirms it's buying 20 new C-130J Hercules cargo planes, spending $10 billion to replace and almost double the current fleet.
Rescuers said Monday that 11 people have been killed in a roof collapse in a middle school gymnasium that took place on Sunday in Qiqihar City, northeast China's Heilongjiang province. All 15 trapped were pulled out as the last trapped person was found Monday morning without vital signs. The rescue headquarters for the accident said at around 10 a.m. Monday. The remaining 4 people have been checked without life-threatening injuries. A preliminary investigation found that construction workers illegally placed perlite on the roof of the gymnasium during the construction of a teaching building adjacent to the gymnasium. Under the influence of rainfall, the perlite soaked up water and gained weight, resulting in the roof collapse.
An overloaded ferry capsized off Indonesia's Sulawesi island, killing at least 15 people and leaving 19 others missing. Out of the 40 passengers on board, 19 were still missing, while 6 survived, the agency said in a statement. The cause of the sinking, which occurred at about midnight, is still unclear. The search will be conducted by dividing into 2 teams. The first team will dive around the accident site. The second team will conduct a sweep above the water surface around the accident site using a rubber boat and longboat.
This morning, the splashy sound of a major change coming to Twitter, and X on the verge of replacing the iconic Bluebird logo. Owner Elon Musk tweeting, "And soon we shall bid adieu to the Twitter brand and gradually all the birds." Musk has already slashed Twitter's workforce by 75% since buying the company in October for $44 billion. He's imposed an $8 a month subscription fee for blue check marks and changed the company's name to X Corporation in business documents.